So today I'd like to guide you through an Astavakrasana tutorial. Starting off, we're rooting down into the seat, lengthening our spine, and grounding down, rolling the shoulders back and lifting your chest. Taking a few deep breaths. In order to come into the pose, we have to have open hips. We have to be able to articulate the pelvis, really move the pelvis. So we're going to start off in Shirshasana, reaching your right leg out in front of you, flexing your foot, and drawing the left sole of the foot to the right inner thigh. Taking your right hand to your right buttock, pulling the flesh out from beneath you and back. And the same thing with the left buttock, especially the left buttock. You really want to be able to ground down through the left butt. Take your hands on either side of your right leg, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, and mindfully take your tailbone back. You want to feel that tailbone almost like it's pushing the mat back and away from you, allowing you to lift your chest in response. Exhale, keep the tailbone tilting back, hinge from your hips, drawing your chest towards your thigh, and walking your arms out as far as your arms will go. For some of us, our arms will stop by our knees, for some of us by our shin, and for those of us who can, we hold on to our foot, or even beyond, you can catch your left wrist with your right hand. Taking your gaze in whatever variation of Shirshasana you're in toward the top of the foot. Continuing to draw here your right buttock back, step the left sole of the foot into the right inner thigh and breathe. Feeling that length in the back of the right leg. Just a couple of breaths, slowly opening the body up. On the next in-breath, lift your chest, start to walk your way back up. Lengthen your spine, keeping your tailbone back. Separate your left foot slightly away from your right inner thigh and slide the right heel in towards you. So the heel is in line with your right sits bone. Wrap your right elbow crease around your right shin, left elbow crease into the right hand. Lengthen your spine, root your seat, and feel the left outer knee drop. You want to work here to bring the thigh towards your chest, and my recommendation is that you pause here until you can get that thigh really up along the chest. If you're rounding the spine too much here, it tends to show a sign of efforting, so we want to work to elongate. To go a little deeper into the pose, we're going to go ahead, take our left hand to the right foot, turn your right foot to face toward the left. You're drawing your right inner ankle toward the left shoulder. Wrap your right elbow crease around the right outer knee, left elbow crease around the outer edge of the right foot, and draw your calf towards your chest towards your calf. You can begin to rock your hip side to side in baby cradle, allowing your seat to root and lifting your chest. Some of us will stay here. If you feel that this is accessible and you'd like to go a little deeper, take your left hand to the outside of the right foot, take the right shoulder underneath the right hamstring. Flex your right foot, right hand to the outside of the right hip, left hand to the outside of the left hip. Draw the right shoulder back, create some resistance here. So as the knee goes back, the heel goes forward. Rock back slightly, cross your ankles, pull your belly in and lift up off your seat. Gazing slightly forward and down, breathe. Slowly start to reach your legs out to the right. Bend your elbows, squeeze your inner thighs toward one another, and parallel your chest toward the mat. Hug your inner elbows in, lengthen the neck. To come out, you slowly, operative word, come on out. So now let's do the other side. Extending your left leg out, drawing the right sole of the foot to the left inner thigh. Once again, we want to pull the flesh of the seat back, especially through the right side here, because you want to be able to take that tailbone back. Take your hands on either side of the left leg, flexing your left foot. Take your tailbone back like you're sliding your mat back away from you. Exhale, hinge from the hips and fold. Once again, lengthen your spine and let your hands go where they will. For some of us, that will be on either side of the knee, the calf. Some will be able to catch the foot. And for some of us, we can catch the right wrist with the left hand and fold. Continue to lengthen your spine, draw your seat back, retract your shoulder blades, and send your chest forward. Eyes can gaze toward the left foot, relaxing tension and simply allowing your body to open. Remembering to step the right sole of the foot into the left inner thigh for a little bit of tractioning. On the next in-breath, slowly walk yourself back up. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chest. We're going to slide the left heel in toward us, lining the heel up with the sits bone. Wrap the left elbow crease around the left shin. Right elbow crease. Your left hand's going to go around your right elbow crease. Lengthen your spine. And again, work to lengthen, to elongate. Draw the thigh towards your chest. After a few moments here, you'll take your right hand to your left foot. Draw the inner left ankle toward your shoulder, your right shoulder. Wrap your left arm around the left shin or knee. Left foot into the right elbow crease. And again, work on lengthening your spine. Drawing the calf toward the chest. And then maybe rocking a little bit side to side. So progressing up toward the more challenging pose. Pausing and stopping wherever your body is letting you know that it needs to stop and pause. Taking your right hand to the outer edge of the left foot. Take the left shoulder underneath the hamstring. Left hand to the outside of the left hip. Right hand to the outside of the right hip. And again, you're drawing that left knee back, sending the heel forward. Crossing your feet. Taking your time, lifting yourself up, pulling your belly in. Exhaling, reaching your legs to the left as you send your chest forward. Squeeze the inner thighs, lengthen the neck, and breathe. Your body will wobble, it's okay, stay with it. Then slowly pressing into the hands, coming back in, crossing your legs, and finding your center. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that I served you well. Namaste.